loves, it's Miss Vina D. Thank you so much for tuning into this video. Before you get to listen to the actual recording about what happened, not what happened, but the fashion, just the fashion aspect. I didn't do a full review of the actual award show. I just wanted to focus on the fashion here. I do apologize in a few of, moments there. It sounded like I was smacking my lips together, and I know that can be very irritating, especially if you're listening on a headset and all that. I apologize. I'm not one to complain or put my my business out there and wind up a little things, because I know that there are people going through worse. But in a few of my videos where I took like almost a week off, or I just disappeared, and I was letting people know that I do suffer from terrible allergies, especially living in Atlanta, Georgia, where it's dry, the weather and the pollen and all that. It's been raining, so that's great. So when I'm having conversations and I'm talking, I'm doing these videos, there are moments where I have to pause, and either I'm drinking tea, or there's cough drops, or there's something going on to prevent me from having to going through a full-on coughing or just having a moment. So this is not all year round. The whole allergy situation, when it starts getting hot. But I have tried some natural remedies, so I'll be fine. But I just want to say in advance, I apologize for if you hear, not all through the video, but in a few moments you will hear some like lip smacking, or it's like, and I know that noise can be very irritating. It was just me trying to prevent myself from interrupting the video and going through this cough and all that. So I apologize for that. All right, well, go ahead and enjoy the video. So I wanted to include that whenever award shows happen, majority of the time is a red carpet. It's not a blue carpet or a gray carpet or green or white. It's normally a red carpet. So you will hear me saying red carpet a few times in here, even though the BET carpet, I think it was more on a grayish blue side, and so I apologize for that. Also, I think I said Izzy Ray when it's Issa, and that's the word people use now. It's a snack and stuff like that, so I didn't mean to say Izzy. So anything that I mispronounced, I apologize. And once again, I apologize for all of the smacking. I'm sorry, guys. I'm going through my allergy phase, but I'll be all right. Thank you. My Vina love is Miss Vina D, coming to you from Vinatainment News. So today we're going to talk about the BET Awards fashion. I've already did a video on Remy Ma winning, and I posted that. So we're just going to concentrate on the fashion and the good. I picked mostly the ones that I really liked. There's probably one or two not so great in the mix, but most of them are the ones that I like. So I'm just going to go in order. And the first picture that we're going to see is from actress, a model, radio personality. She's from South Africa. Her name is Pearl. Now I think it's either Tutsi or Yutsi if the TH is silenced, but it's THUSI. I completely love her look. I love the big hair. I love the fact that she played with colors. I love that she added some sexy with the lower neckline, and then exposing her legs, but she could also cover it up. I just love everything about this look, especially with it being the BET Awards. You don't want to go too casual, but you don't want to go too over the top either. She looked absolutely stunning. I love her look. And so now we're going to move on to the lady of the night. We should have been the first person in the video, but I already did an entire video about her, so it's okay for her to be second in this video. Remy. I love Remy look. The blue against her complexion just popped. I love how her stylist understood her body type and made sure that he or she worked with her body, but also kept it feminine, kept it sexy. I really like that. I really like this look on her. I like her hair. I know the night before this look, she had a completely blue wig on and blue hair. So it would have been too literal with the blue hair, the blue dress, and then just to show up to the BET and It's a blue carpet, and her husband had on blue as well. So I like that she changed her hair back to dark. Dark really works well for her. I love the smoky eye and them adding the blue in her eyeshadow. I love the shoes. I love everything about it. Now, a week ago, she was at the Hot 107 birthday bash in Atlanta, and the dress that she wore, you know, she just felt like being casual that night. You know, I'm going to rap. I'm just going to wear something casual, something comfortable. I don't care. Her shoes, off the chain, amazing. The dress, not so much. Remy is fine. Her body's beautiful. She's a gorgeous woman, but sometimes we just have to dress for our body type. You guys see my pictures on the banner. You also see me walking in a video. That's me. You know, I'm in shape. I take care of myself. But and I'm very confident in my body and who I am. But even me, sometimes I still have to wear clothes that flatter my body. So I'm glad that, you know, even though this material and everything she's wearing, it is gorgeous, but it's also flattering. And then a little, you know, leg spacing on the side added a little sex appeal to it. I love her look. Of course, Pap, you know, laid back, casual, matching his wife. Remy did say on the red carpet that she played his stylist because they were not too sure what she was wearing, and once they figure out her look, she went ahead and said, okay, babe, just go ahead and match me. So that's good. I like the look. Now I'm going to insert, you know, a short clip from her speech and what she posted on Instagram, and then a link to the video I did just only about her is going to be listed below.
It's hard, but you can do it. You can get second chance. You can make mistakes and come back. My husband, Black Love, I love you, Papoose. When I didn't believe in myself, you believed in me. My business partner, my brother, Fat Joe Crack. The whole entire team, Remy, Marcille. I just want to say, y'all bitches got fat while we starved. Shots in your ass, pads in your bras. Y'all some liars. It ain't no facts in your song. And yeah, that Tran was coming back to the Bronx. Queen Love, see you, kid, I see you, partying ass. Love y'all.
So let's go ahead and move on. Oh my goodness. Now listen, I do apologize for this because she is absolutely drop dead gorgeous, stunning. I wish I did a video and not a recording, because you should see my reaction when I saw her. I was like, oh my goodness. And listen, I love men, but I don't have any problem admiring a beautiful woman. She is gorgeous, and this dress, like she's from South Africa as well. Now, I'm going to just pronounce the last part. Her name is spelled Nomzamo, Nomzamo. And so if I'm wrong, I apologize for saying your name wrong. Her last name is Mbatha. So I'm not sure if the M is silent, and I'm sure you guys are probably wondering, why are you doing this video if you can't pronounce their names? These are not, well, her and the other lady, come on now, they're not everyday actresses and people that we're used to seeing. I understand maybe, you know, they're famous and popular in what they do, but they're not, you know, the Jada and the people we're used to seeing. So I apologize. My name is Alvina. They call me Vina. But my middle name is DeConti. Not an easy name to pronounce. I'm from West Africa, Liberia. I too am from Africa. So it's not an easy name to pronounce. So I'm very sensitive when it comes to pronouncing people's names and making sure I get it correctly. So I think is Nomzamo. My goodness, she is gorgeous. The dress, the yellow against her complexion, the pattern, and it looks like she's staying true to her roots and where she's from. Just every single thing about this look, her hair, her makeup, the updo. I mean, one of the best, if not the best dress of the night. I mean, hands down. I saw her look and I was like, oh my goodness, she is gorgeous. We're gonna move on to the host of the night. Leslie Jones, hilarious. She did an amazing job. Not going to fight anymore. We're trying to insert videos because, you know, of the copyright situations. But I'm going to insert the short little bit she did with Emma Rose. You know, Emma Rose did that photo shoot with, you know what I'm saying, her stuff exposed, and Leslie fully dressed trying to emulate what Emma Rose did, and it was hilarious. But she did amazing. I love the show. I love her hostings, and she looks beautiful. It's all about finding flattering outfits and also things that matches, that goes well with your complexion, and that green against her skin tone. Yes, she did that. She looked absolutely beautiful. And we're gonna go down to another goddess, gorgeous Issa. My goodness, I love this on her. The BET Awards, like I say, is in between. You know, you could dress up, but you don't want to dress up like you're going to the Oscars, you know, because the BET Awards, even though it's a, you know, very prestigious awards, it's also laid back, you know, it's laid back as well. So I love that she had on this nice blazer, but, you know, show her legs. I love the colors. I love that she played with some of the colors from, you know, on her jacket with her lips. She looks beautiful, and so I have no complaints there. Emma Rose, sexy as always, gorgeous. Her tattoos, I always say that I don't have any tattoos. I would never get them, never say never. But Emma Rose, looking at her tattoos, just make me say like, yes, I want to get them. I won't though. But she looked gorgeous. It's a BET Awards. She's casual. I'm just going to, you know, see some people perform and have fun. Her dress is fitting her well, hugging her in all of the right places. I love her look. She kept it sexy. She stayed true to her style and who she is. She didn't try to do too much. I love the gold and green. I mean, I just love everything about this look. And that's why I say I didn't pick, you know, I didn't do the good, the bad, the ugly. I picked the looks that I liked and things that I would wear myself. And so that's why I have nothing but compliments. This is one of the ones that I wasn't too sure about. Kat Graham, beautiful young lady, love her, think she's gorgeous. The dress just didn't do it for me. I think the front being closed up and then the back being exposed probably would have worked, or the back being closed up and the front being exposed. I just think that with that pattern being so powerful, then you have the back going on and the holes in the front going on, and then the choices of the choice of shoes, it was just too much going on with this dress, and it didn't really do much for her. But you can't take away from the fact that she is a gorgeous woman. So yeah, it didn't do it for me. So this is one of our least my least favorite of the night. I mean, she still looks beautiful, but yeah, not something that I would wear. Now, Karrueche, girl. She kept it sexy. I'm sure she used a little shawl hanging on the side of her shoulder. I'm sure she used that as a prayer cloth because, goodness, this dress is short. And she's just the perfect size for this dress. You know, that her butt and everything, that dress is not going anywhere. A Black China or Emma Rose couldn't wear a dress like that because, yeah, if they take one step, it's riding all the way up. Nothing can stop me. Anyways, yeah, she looked gorgeous. I wasn't too sure about the hair. Now, in these images, beautiful, stunning, love everything about it, love the shoes, just love everything. When you zoom in, or other images that I saw of the hair, yeah, I wasn't too sure about it, but in this she looks nice. And of course the tattoo going all the way up her leg. I have nothing bad to say about Karrueche look. So let's go ahead and move on to Cardi B. Now this look was okay. I love, I mean, her hair, yeah, it was her and Tamar and Black China and Karrueche. I'm gonna do a side by side before I end this video with the hair choices of the night. But she looked decent. You know, she played it safe. Most people didn't expect her to come fully clothed. So I like that she did that. She did something totally different. Of course, she still kept it sexy by, you know, the lower cut in the front. And yeah, she looked good. I love the color red. I'm just not too sure about the red and the blonde, but yeah, it's a dramatic, you know, look. When you're gonna wear a bob, it can't be messy. Everything have to be straight, and she looked okay. I wanting, you know, I don't have the same reaction that I had about the other two in the beginning, but I'm not going to take it away from her. Cardi is, you know, she looked good. Now let's get into legend Jada Pinkett Smith. You know, she stayed true to who she is. She looked beautiful. I'm going to insert the video with some pictures, but I'm going to insert the larger images as well. So yeah, there. Yes, the larger images. Then I'm going to go ahead and insert a video of her walking onto the red carpet. She looked beautiful. And you can actually click the link below to the blog and click the link and see all of these pictures. You know, if they're not too clear in this video, you can go and see them up close and personal. Latoya Luckett, Destiny's Child, former Destiny's Child member. She looked good. You know, the one leg thing, I like it. I don't have much to say about it, but I do like it. I like her hair. I like, you know, the pop of color once again against her complexion. I like the shoes. Not too sure about the clutch, but she looked beautiful. I'm not going to take that away from her. It's see-through, so you know, it's conservative but still sexy. She's still elegant. Yeah, I liked it. And of course, Xscape reunited, and it was great. You know, it felt good. Reunited, and it feels so good. This is where I would insert a few seconds of the song, but yeah. Anyways, they look good. They sounded okay. You know, it's been what, almost 20 years since they've performed together. So it was good to see them on stage. Of course, you know, they can do a few more rehearsals to get used to it, but they look nice, especially Candy. Candy look absolutely gorgeous. They all had on black, of course. Tiny, you know, had to be the one with a different color. But yeah, I mean, I don't have much to say. They look good. I'm not Eva. Okay. I love this whole boho chic bohemian look she's been going for lately. Her braids are to die for. They are gorgeous. I just love everything about this look. It's just like, you know, Mother Earth, or just she just looks so like elegant, angelic, and just godly. I just love what she's going for. This is not the first time that I've seen a look from her with this new hair, with the whole bohemian theme. I think that's what she's going for with this hairstylist look. I just love it. I mean, she looks beautiful. Nothing more to say. I love everything about the dress. Of course, Assad, he's so adorable. Assad Khalid on his first red carpet, probably looking at all of those flashing lights like, Dad, what the you got me into? Like, what is going on, man? I'm a baby. But Deja Khalid, his fiance, and of course, baby Assad with his adorable self. Oh, he and his father having a father and son moment. And he also was matching Gucci. So I felt like that was like a very touching moment to see them both together. I'm going to insert a clip here for you to see Gucci holding him.
Assad and Gucci, boy. Assad, boy, you big out there, boy. Assad.
And we're going to move on to Justine Skye. She looks beautiful. I mean, I like the color contrast. I like she went with the gray and it added something closer to her skin tone, and her choice of, she just looked like she's glowing. Like she's a goddess. Like her skin is just like butter. She's glowing. So I love her look. I have nothing bad to say about her look. Now, Tamar Braxton was there. This reminded me of like Cher. But yeah, she too went with the whole blonde wig cut situation, and then of course she performed. I'm going to insert a clip here if I'm allowed. If the clip does not show up, then it's probably because of a copyright, issues. But if it do show up, if it does not show up here, you can click the link below and go to the blog page and see the clip of the guy who owns and run the main Real Housewife of Atlanta page. He did this whole edit with Tamar on RuPaul Drag Race, like she's lip syncing for her life. Now she had an incredible performance at the BET Awards last night, but well, it will be the following night once I upload it. So I would say 2 nights ago, and most people on Twitter was saying that she was lip syncing. So her team posted backstage rehearsal with her singing live. When people accuse singers of lip sync, most of the time, it's not because they're saying you can't sing live. You don't have it. Beyonce, for example, Beyonce is an amazing singer. Oh my gosh, no doubt about that. But when it was cold during President Obama's second inauguration, she did admit that she sang over the live track because the air situation wasn't something that she could really sing live to. But we all know that Beyonce can sing. Whitney Houston did not perform her national anthem live. She sang over a previously recorded track. But we know that Whitney Houston could sing. You understand what I'm saying? So when someone say, "Oh, you lip sync," it might just be you did a lip syncing thing in this moment. Doesn't mean they're saying that you can't sing. Period. But Tamar look okay. Not my favorite look of the night, but I don't have nothing bad to say. I mean, she looks nice.
The time has come for you to lip sync for your life. Good luck, and don't it up.
I am so confused. I stood right by your side through everything that you went through. Well, I know it's too late. She took
And then we're gonna get into Janelle and Big Sean. I'm sorry, Big Sean. My list kind of froze up a little bit. No, they're so small and cute and adorable together. I mean, she really can do no wrong. Anything could fit her body. She looked beautiful. I love like the whole color coordinating couple thing going on between them. I don't have nothing bad to say about her look. I mean, he was there, he performed, and then of course they left. So yeah, that's gonna round it up. I'm sure that there are a few people that I missed, a few looks that you're like, why you didn't talk about this person? Maybe I might do a part 2, but come Tuesday or Wednesday, the awards was on Sunday. It's like, okay, moving on to the next stories. I probably won't do a part 2, but these are the looks that caught my eye. If anything else catches my eye that I didn't list, I might just add it to the blog that I did. So you can click the link below and visit the blog page and see that. But anyways, I just wanted to stop by and just give my fashion and review and what I liked. And I should have probably included what I did not like. But actually, I take that back. We're going to talk about Blac Chyna. Blac Chyna is in here too. I like Blac Chyna. I think that she's a beautiful woman. So I don't have nothing bad to say about her. But I just don't understand how. I understand that you run your business, you're the boss, you have the final say. But I don't understand how you can have people around you and friends and people who really love you that would allow I shouldn't say aloud because she's a grown woman, but I would say, yeah, this is good for you to wear out like that. I didn't really the outfit, it was okay. I don't think she looked that bad, but it's just with her body type and certain proportions and stuff like that. There's an image, the mid look at the middle image. Yeah, I just think that maybe if she had worn it with one of those bottoms, it's not really granny panties, but it's with the bottom that almost cover all of it, but you could still see some of it. Like for example, Latoya Luckett, her dress is see-through. If you go back to it, it's see-through, but it's still modest in a way. Yeah, I didn't really like the fact that everything was just hanging out like that. Like when Jennifer Lopez wore that green dress with Diddy, it was very sexy, very revealing, but the part that covered those parts were still covered. So she was one of the ones that wasn't really my top favorite of the night. Now, if you visit the blog Instagram page at Vinatima News, Black China is all over our page. We love her. We think that she's a beautiful woman. But this one was definitely a miss for us. And like I'm saying, I'm sure there are a few that I didn't post and that I missed, but whatever I didn't post here, if you click the link below, I'm going to keep adding to the post that I made about the fashion at the BET Awards show, so I'm going to include that there. But I'm going over, wow, I already went over 20 minutes. So with that being said, I'm wishing you all an amazing day and a prosperous week, and remember to always have the God bless attitude, which is being positive at all times and seeing the good in every situation. And once again, I apologize for those things I didn't say correctly. I'm so sorry. But yeah, have a wonderful evening and a day, not evening. Well, I'm doing this in the evening, but you're going to get it in the morning. So have a wonderful day and God bless. All right. Bye-bye.